Hey guys, FafAngryProphet here, and joining me, Aunt Gladys.
Hello out there, internets. I got to tell you I ain't in the best of moods tonight because I just got back from the Dairy Queen. I had a hell of a time out there, I can tell you.
I think I saw something on the news about that, actually.
What you saw was a damn lie, I can assure you. Now play your damn game, son.
Are you sure about that?
There was not a hostage situation at the Dairy Queen. It was all a misunderstanding. I tell you, I told the sheriff that, I told the judge that, I told my attorney that. And I told all those people that was screaming and peeing themselves that, but they didn't want to listen. I talked some sense into them. Just play the game.
I'll take your word for it.
Just play the game.
Okay, so Aunt Gladys, this is a game called...
Sorry, Dairy Queen food.
That was really gross. This is a game called I Am Bread. You remember when we played Goat Simulator?
Oh Lord, don't remind me.
Hey, you liked that game.
I liked it entirely too much. I remember I got you busting out laughing when I started talking about Sean Connery.
It was funny. So, in that game, you got to play as a goat. In this game, you also have the option to play as a goat. But
why is it called I Am Bread?
Because you are playing as a slice of bread. A goat is just an option for it.
Now that's something like them morons at the Dairy Queen would come up with. No, I tell you, this game is way too highbrow for them to do that.
Alright, let's see, I can click the goat. It is here, goat bread. Rampage mode. Okay, we might jump into that in a minute, but... Okay, so we've got...
Bagel Race, Rampage, Cheese Hunt, 0G, Free Roam, and Story Mode.
Okay, so story mode, that's basic. We play as bread. Same with Free Roam, I guess. Bagel Race, we're a bagel. Rampage, we're a baguette. Cheese Hunt, we are looking for some cheese. And 0G, I don't know. So, we will jump into... I don't know, you pick one.
Whatever you're doing, hurry up, because I think the medicine's wearing off.
Well, alright. Story mode it is.
I need it after those bastards
here we
tried
go.
to screw me on that chocolate shake. Did I tell you what happened there?
No.
Did I tell you what? Well, I tell you, we have the worst Dairy Queen in the world. Me and my husband Peter went in there. I had to wait 15 minutes for a large chocolate shake. And when they brought it out to me, what are you doing? Play the game, come on. Leave it sitting on the title screen.
I'm listening to your story.
Play the game.
Alright, we're going to free roam as Brett. Oh, we get to pick.
The Slice. That sounds like my nickname in comedy. The Baguette, that was my sister. The Bagel, that was my brother. The Cracker Bread. The Cracker Bread. Did I say that right, Brian? The Cracker Bread. I take that back. I think I was the Cracker Bread, and my other sister was the Slice.
Cracker Bread. Okay,
Why don't you be the Cracker Bread since I'm here?
Okay, we'll start as the Cracker Bread and see what happens. I think we're gonna... We might break really easily, because, we are just a cracker. Loaf around.
That's what my husband said the first time we went at it.
Okay, this is gonna be really hard here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Arrows?
Why are you asking me?
Okay, I'm officially...
That Dairy Queen food coming up. Oh, you flipped over. I can do that. I can do that. And you knock stuff. Can you try not to knock stuff over, Brian?
I'll try, but this is really difficult to control.
This reminds me of the time my daughter Wilhelmina tried to cook us a Christmas breakfast. She made a damn mess all over the kitchen. I told her you cannot brew moonshine like that. She blew the wall off the place. You know that? You know about that?
No, I don't know about that. I'm focused on being a cracker.
Well, anyway, we went down to the Dairy Queen. I wanted a large chocolate shake. You know I love them large chocolate shakes. They're tall and dark like I like my women. And so we had to wait, and we waited. I
broke the bowl.
And we waited. I see that, and we waited.
No.
And now you're on the floor.
Oh,
now
crap.
you're all dirty and you're no good for nothing. Well, anyway, I waited and I waited and I waited and I waited. And then it was 15 minutes later, they finally brought me out my large chocolate shake. I take a drink, and it's half melted when they bring it out to me. So I went and I said, "Excuse me, I ordered a large chocolate shake. You have given me a chocolate ice cream flavored soup. This is not ice cream, this is soup." But they wouldn't take it back. They said that was as cold as they could get. So I said, "Listen here, you are going to take this back because this is the 47th time, approximately the 47,000th time I have been in here, and my ice cream has been melted when you all handed it to me. I mean, at this Dairy Queen, they don't even flip the blizzards up and down like they're supposed to. You know, when you do that, they're supposed to give you a free blizzard. But if you try to call them on it, they just argue with you until it melts them on. It's absolutely useless to anybody."
You have a valid point.
This is the worst. So I sat there arguing with him, and I said, "Listen, you are gonna take this back, and you're gonna give me a shake that's so cold I can stick my tongue to it like the kid from Christmas Story."
Balls. Sorry.
That's what I said.
Sorry, Aunt
So
Gladys.
anyway,
I fell.
The manager came out. He said, "Man, we just can't. We simply cannot get it any colder." So I grabbed him by his big fat head, and I pulled him in real close, and I reached into my purse, and I got out my 44 Magnum. And I said,
You can't be doing that.
Now that's what the sheriff told me, and I have to disagree. Pulled it out, I said, "Now listen, if you don't give me a large chocolate shake that is so cold that my tongue will stick to it, I am going to blow your brains all over this Dairy Queen." And at that point, the people started screaming and running for the door. And I said, "And don't you dare nobody call the cops, because I will start shooting, and I have enough ammo for everybody."
Aunt Gladys.
Now my husband Arvin, you know, he's got the wee. He can break glass and stuff with his wee. So he whipped his willy out, and he was covering the customers with it. He was holding it like it was a shotgun, and I had the manager and the staff covered. And they just would not fight. And one of the employees told me they couldn't. The reason that they couldn't get it any colder is because their refrigeration unit had been malfunctioning for the last 10 years, and the manager had been too cheap to repair it. Well, I told them they better call the repair people, and they better not. And we would work everything out, and I was holding the manager with the gun to his head, so he didn't try nothing funny. Well, they must have called the cops or tripped the silent alarm or something, because a minute later we surrounded by state troopers. And the sheriff managed to talk his way. He got on the megaphone and started negotiating, and then I told him what I wanted, and I let him come in there. And when he came in there, I had the manager down. I was pushing his head down on the counter, and I had the 44 Magnum right up to his temple, and he's saying, please don't shoot me, I got kids." And I said, "You should have thought of that before you sold me melted ice cream, damn it." And the sheriff said, "Now, Gladys, you can't be pulling out the guns in the Dairy Queen." And I said, "Well, they sold me the damn chocolate shake was halfway damn melted, Lord forgive my language, when I got it. And it's been that way for 10 years every time I've come here, and I am sick of it. I have had enough." Well, the sheriff, he's a local boy, and he knows all about this, so he simply told me to put the gun up. And he told the manager, he told me to put the gun up, he taught me to put the gun up, he told Roy to put his willy up. And then he told the manager, he said, "Now you better get that refrigeration unit fixed if you know it's good for you, because I ain't going to stop it the next time." So when they tried to press armed robbery and menacing and attempted murder charges on me, he just simply said there wasn't enough evidence to prosecute, but I had to go down to the station to talk to him a bit.
I've made a horrible mistake. Aunt Gladys.
What the hell did you do?
I forgot I'm not a piece of bread, and I went into the toaster. And now I can't get out.
You know what happens when a piece of cracker bread goes in the toaster? That's what me and Woodrow called our last anniversary night. The cracker bread went into the toaster a few thousand times.
Aunt Gladys.
Don't you Aunt Gladys me, I've had a rough enough day. I've still got this 44 loaded.
No, I was almost out.
Are you on fire yet?
No.
See, now that's what's going to happen to you if you don't change your ways. You're going to go into the big eternal toaster, if you know what I mean.
I gotta get out of here.
Well, that's what I said about my whole relationship.
Oh, I made it. What's stuck to me?
Looks like a piece of corn.
This
now,
is...
Don't go now, Brian. That is not the way. That is not the way. Playing with the knives to do yourself in is not the way to do things. You hear me? I tried that once. It didn't work out too well. I think I'm one of them Highlanders. I can't be killed unless I get my head chopped off, because I slashed my wrist all the way up to the vein and it didn't do nothing. Just bled and bled, but I'm still here.
Well, that was difficult.
I did get to talk to Freddie Mercury, though.
Freddie Mercury?
Yeah, he's a very nice fellow. Very, very, very nice fellow. Me and him and Abraham Lincoln and Rasputin was playing the Dungeons and Dragons. And Rasputin was the dungeon master, and he told us that we started in a tavern, and I said every damn Dungeons and Dragons game starts like that, and you need to do something original. And that's when the slap fight started, and I don't remember much after that. But I woke up, I was in the hospital. They was pumping some more blood into me. They said it was goat's blood, and that was all they had on hand.
Is that why you like goats?
I don't like goats.
You like goat? You like Goat Simulator?
I like them for dinner. Well, that was just... Well, I mean, I tell you, it has been a long fantasy of mine to transform into a goat at will and go around causing mayhem and destruction.
Okay, this makes a lot of sense then.
Did you let another fart?
No, that was my stomach.
Did you soil yourself?
That was my stomach.
Don't you lie to me. I've had 6 kids. I know when they lie, especially when they poop in the pants.
Oh my God!
Don't change your pants.
Oh,
How is a piece of cracker bread climbing up the wall?
No. Gain control here. Okay, wait.
Yes, that's what you need to do, is to get control of your life. Get yourself a girlfriend, get a nice job, get a nice steady job, and then you can buy a computer you don't have to keep mooching off me.
Aunt Gladys.
Tell you that, I want to eat that piece of cracker bread. I can tell you that. If there is a piece of cracker bread that can climb up the walls and pull itself out of the toaster, I want a bite. I know that.
Well, you can eat this one if you want. How high is the ceiling?
Brian, that cracker bread is nothing but a collection of ones and zeros, a 3D model, and a texture. How can I eat that? Be serious now. Come on, you got to get this bread to the end of its life.
What is hanging on me? Is that a golden bean?
How the hell should I know? It looks like a penny from this angle.
I am a very unappealing meal. I can see the outside. I can see outside the house. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Neither do I.
How do I change the camera angle? Can I change the camera angle? Is there a way to change the camera angle?
How should I know? I've never played this.
Let's try some buttons.
I only play those old Windows 95 games. My oldest son Al left behind. You know, we were gonna initiate him into the Grand Order of the Furry Sloth, but he didn't get involved in none of that. He said it was sacrilegious, and he wanted no part of it because he wanted to keep his eternal soul. And I said, my son. And then I forgot. Can't remember. I got nothing, Brian.
I saw the videos that you made. They were pretty good.
Pretty good. I poured my heart and soul into them videos. I can assure you they were better than pretty good. I know we had some microphone problems at the beginning, but I got all those fixed. So now, damn it, don't make me whip the 44 out of my purse.
They were great. I loved them.
Okay. That's better. That's a lot better. A lot more cooperative than my other children. When they told me something I did, now you're in the dog bowl. This is a metaphor for your life, son.
These camera angles though. I don't know how to. How do you pause?
Just push buttons till something happens. Whatever you do, don't hit the
Hey, I figured it out
because that's the record button.
I figured it out.
Well,
okay.
That's good. That is very good. You are accomplishing something today.
My goal is there is no goal.
You're getting on that. You better hope the dog doesn't come along.
Okay, here we go.
You know what happened? The last thing my dog gave, he got in. They will eat anything. He got into the cat litter. We came home and we found a trail. It was a trail of what looked like gravel, funny smelling gravel. And we followed the trail into the sitting room, and there was this pile of gray stuff with little brown bits poking out. And the dog was laying there, and he was just looking at us like, I know, I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry. But we still beat him with a piece of PVC pipe anyway until he was whimpering.
Well, sometimes that has to be done.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it does. He was hurling up cat turds for a week. Made me so mad.
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Made me so mad I stuffed the cat into the garbage disposal. I wasn't supposed to say that, was I?
No.
Okay. Can we edit that out?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't think we should.
I didn't think so.
No, we're live, Aunt Gladys.
I tell you, have you ever taken a poop somewhere you really shouldn't?
Once or thrice.
I'm not talking about your pants. I'm talking about in an area, in a location.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, I tell you, we was at this party one time, and somebody who shall remain nameless, Ed, clogged up the bathroom. And so I didn't have anywhere to go, and it was poking at, it was going in and out like a little old prairie dog. You know when you ever had that happen?
Yep.
Well, I absolutely had to go. It was going in my new Spanx. So the only thing they had there was a fish tank. So I looked around. There was people all around, and I said, "Look, there's a UFO!" So everybody went to look at the UFO. When they turned back around, I was pulling my pants up, and there was a new fish in that fish tank.
Aunt Gladys, you can't be
They
doing.
fed it for 2 weeks before they realized what it was. So don't blame me.
You can't be doing.
I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. It is their fault for not noticing and cleaning it out. It is their fault for not having a good septic tank.
My cracker will not move from this position. Oh god. Oh. I can do this. If there's one thing I was born to be, it's a cracker. Move!
Was that supposed to be funny?
Move, cracker.
Because it wasn't. I ain't laughing.
No.
Yeah, that's what he had said last night.
Oh, crap.
He liked it. He just kept saying no over and over like he didn't like it. But I knew deep in his heart he liked what I was doing to him. And he meant, by saying no, he meant please continue. So I did. He was all crying about it this morning too. Everything. He just said, quit acting like that. You know he liked it. He'd have thought I was hurting him.
Ooh.
Oh, that's my phone. I gotta take this. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, this is Gladys.
Aunt Gladys will be back in a second.
Yes, we will be at the meeting. Yes, we will be at the meeting. And we will be in the costume. Yes. 3-toed slot. Yes. We will. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll bring the turkey baster. Yeah. And the ground. And the beef. Yes. And we'll bring the rubber hose. Yeah. We'll bring the rubber hose, the duct tape, and the car. And the turkey baster. Right. Okay. You want the rubber hose? You want the mongoose costume? And you want the turkey basket and the condom and the duct tape, right? Okay. And the mint for apples. Okay, yes, we will bring plenty of mints. Okay, yes, we'll see you there. Good night.
What was that about, Aunt Gladys?
What was what's about?
That phone call.
I didn't have a phone call. You hear anything? Son?
You had a phone call.
I did not have a phone call. I deny everything the man proved.
Well, Aunt Gladys, I'm stuck in the fridge here.
I thought you was stuck in the closet. Oh, I got you good, son.
It won't open any further. I can't get out of here. I'm stuck.
I will refrain from all further comments on your sexuality.
Okay, that didn't go well.
Kind of like my last wedding.
I was just
Look at that goat.
I was just a cracker.
Look at that goat.
Hey, Aunt Gladys,
What?
come over here. I have something for you to do.
Oh, Lord. What is it?
You're gonna play as a goat.
I want to be a goat. All right, move over. Smash everything. Okay, why am I playing as a dead goat? Is he dead again?
You're a floppy goat.
All right, floppy goat. All right, I got plenty of good camera angles. Can I see his wee wee? Can I zoom in on the wee wee? No, he don't. He don't have a wee wee. He must be a woman.
You're running out of time.
Although some women I have known have had wee wee. Oh Lord, this is. Oh, I like this. I like this.
You have a minute and a half to
I like
destroy as much as possible.
Can I walk? Can I walk, or can I just flail around? Oh, I'm climbing up. Climbing up. Okay. Oh, I don't want to zoom in. I don't want to zoom in on your ugly face.
You gotta press 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each one is one of your legs. And holding it grips. So you can climb that way. You're a big floppy goat. Look at all those plates.
I thought you was gonna say a big floppy willy.
Break all those plates.
No. The big floppy ones. Sometimes they exist. Sometimes they're nice. Sometimes. Oh Lord, it's like I'm in The Exorcist or something. Tell you, did you ever see that movie with that one girl that did that one thing that one time? To the one guy? Did you know what I'm talking about?
I saw it a couple times.
You did? What movie is that? 'Cause I can't think of the name of it.
It's that.
It came out a few years ago.
It's the one movie.
The one movie, okay. The one movie? Are we talking about the same movie?
Yeah. I loaf toast. Do you loaf toast? You're whipping that tongue around like crazy. You have 17 seconds left. And you only have it.
Hell, I opened the refrigerator.
Good, get me out of there. You have 8 seconds to get an A, and you have an E. Come on, Aunt Gladys. Oh, you got a D. Okay.
Look up your ideas. The lounge is now unlocked in free roam mode.
And in Rampage. So guess what? Next day. Let's break some stuff in the lounge.
Let's go to the lounge. Go into the lounge.
You got it, Aunt Gladys.
Normally a lounge means a strip club, but this isn't the fun kind of lounge. This is the kind of lounge where the yuppies like to hang out and talk about the weather
Yes.
and watch their silly HD TV and their reality shows.
Why don't you go break the TV?
That's a good idea. I hate that television. I hate that television so much. You ever watch that show, Alaskan Bush People? Those people are so full of shit, pardon my language. I heard that they don't actually live in Alaska, that they were getting hit on for fraud, and I heard that in one episode they was supposed to be people that shooting at them, and it wasn't actually people shooting at them. It was they film in a subdivision. They don't film in the wild, and it was a neighbor of theirs was shooting off fireworks trying to annoy him. And I said, that is just damn criminal, just like what I'm doing to this here goat. Come on, goatee, you can knock this off. Okay, there you go. Now you're making me proud. I swear, I think in my next dance routine, I'm going to add one of these moves in if I can figure out how to get my tongue to stick to the floor.
It's a pretty good move.
Normally I have a problem with it sticking to other things, but that's another story.
You only have a minute left to go break that TV.
I'm going to break the TV. Gotta break the TV. Break the TV. Come on, break the TV. You're not going towards the TV. You're not listening. Now see, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Some goats you just can't reach. I'm going towards the television. I just broke some glass. Why is he not going where I want him to go?
Aunt Gladys.
What?
1 and 2 are your front legs.
I know that, but they ain't working like the front
3
they
and
should.
4 are your back
Okay,
legs.
you have to go over here.
You got
Go over here.
27 seconds.
The mouse ain't working like it should.
The mouse doesn't move you. You have to use arrows and the numbers. I should have told you that to begin with.
Yes, you probably should have.
There you go.
That would have made things a whole lot easier.
You have 8 seconds.
Come on, poop on the TV or something. Come on, you're putting your foot right through it. Come on, Goatee, come on. I just smashed my head against the digital video recorder. Alright. And we're gonna go to the next day to the bedroom.
We're going to the bedroom.
I like the sound of that, but not with you. Hey, you know who I'd like to have in the bedroom? I'd like to have Sean Connery in the bedroom. That would be so nice. You think he'd go for a threesome where it was a guy and 2 other dudes and then a woman? And maybe a goat?
He might.
Okay.
Oh, especially if there's a goat.
You think he'd wear a mongoose costume?
If you wanted him to. He seems like the kind of guy who would be into that.
He likes his drink shaken, not stirred, right? Like his women.
Yep.
I'm walking on my head here.
You need to get out.
I don't think goats are supposed to bend that way, Brian.
You need to get out from behind the bed. Here, let me do the camera for you.
That will be a help.
Oh, boy.
Maybe I'll set you up with one of my friends. I got the younger one's only in his 60s.
Can you get up there? You're breaking all that stuff without even getting up there. Come on, Aunt Gladys. You got it. You got it. Okay. Let's just, look at all that over there. There's a computer you can smash.
I don't want to smash a computer. I like my computer, especially if it's got an AMD 8-core processor in it like I got.
There's a skateboard up there.
A skateboard up there, like the Tony Hawk uses.
Yeah, you can go ride that skateboard.
It's that other dumbass that he hangs out with, the Bam What's-His-Face.
Bam Margera.
Did you see that movie where he's always putting things in his butt, but it wasn't a porno for some reason?
Yeah.
Why does he like to do that?
I don't know. It's just what he's into.
That's what I'm into too, but you don't see me making videos about it.
Aunt Gladys.
At least not the kind that I make any money off of, anyway.
Where are you going?
You know, they told me I was supposed to make money off that last one, but they ripped me off. So I had to take the blowtorch to them.
Aunt Gladys,
Is that the part I
no.
wouldn't?
Oh, look at that. That's your favorite room.
Bathroom. That's not my favorite room. My favorite room's the basement. That's where all my equipment is.
Yeah, but in the bathroom. Oh, look at all this.
Never mind. I rescind that remark. I'd like to have a bathroom full of booze and rubber duckies too. Come on, get out to the bathtub.
That's the American dream. What is all of that? It's like shampoo.
The American dream is a woman with a wang on her.
Topple them.
I'm flying towards it. Is that deodorant? Is that nasty deodorant? How on earth did I do that? I am a parkour master. Come on, get out to
Ooh, look over there. That's a lot of glass. Oh, that was a lot of glass. But that's more glass.
Do they have a refrigerator in the bathroom? Oh, that's a sink. Thought that was a refrigerator for a second.
You're
I'm
almost
behind
there.
the radiator.
You are going to set yourself on fire.
I tried that once. It was a lot of fun. You ought to try it.
I'm alright.
It was all part of the ritual of the strangled beaver. You know, we had to set ourselves on fire in order to praise Cthulhu, so he would come into the world and bring about his eternity of insanity and freedom and killing and all sorts of groovy things. You ever read about that Cthulhu? He is a character, I can tell you that. And he is great at parties. I tell you that. I met him that one time. Oh, man.
There's a lot of booze on the toilet.
Why do you have booze on the toilet?
I don't know, but...
I tell you, my toilet has seen things that would give the H.P. Lovecraft the nightmares. Like that. I think this is where he got his influence for Shub-Niggurath, the goat with 1,000 young. You ever heard of him?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Okay, the garage.
The garage.
Let's see what's in the garage. Smash everything. Oh, we are... Oh. Frames are dropping. Oh my, what happened? Oh. Okay.
Tell you what happened. Some of the programmers didn't do the jobs and fix those memory leaks they have all the time. I'm doing some Matrix stuff here.
You are climbing. There's weapons over there. Far wall. Walk with your legs. Fly with your legs. Your tongue is stuck.
That's what she said. Did you see what I did there?
I saw what you did there.
You did. You did.
Oh, you got it. You got it. There we
Flap
go.
that tongue.
We want to get right up there. There's an axe and a crowbar and oh geez. Oh my. Oh, there. I saw a chainsaw. There's a chainsaw up there.
Never go for the first thing you see, Brian. Always wait around for a better option.
Ooh. This looks like electrical.
Let's go towards that.
Come on, goat. Come on, goat. You were almost there, goat.
Doesn't want to do it. Somebody play the Rocky theme. It will give it some inspiration. Did you ever see that movie, The Rocky?
Did you break? What is it? What? That's broken already. You didn't do that. That must mean there's another goat.
Well, bring it out so I can mate with it.
It's gross. What happened, Aunt Gladys?
I think I had one of them episodes where I peed my pants and forgot who I was for a little bit.
Oh, God, no. Aunt Gladys. You gotta get that under control. Because that's gross.
Yes, it is. No, I don't.
Well, you weren't a very good goat today. We're really close to the end. I think you were a better goat in Goat Simulator.
Probably was. There, I didn't have to control each individual leg.
True. Okay, well.
I think I like this game quite a bit. Give me some horny thoughts.
I mean, yeah, that's to be expected, especially from you. So anyway, that was I Am Bread, and that was Aunt Gladys.
Bye, Antoinette.
It smells bad in here. Go change.
Change what?
Go change whatever you're wearing. Because it smells like you have made feces again.
Oh, I guess I did, didn't I? Now I got something to throw at the neighbors.
Don't do that.